Awesome, beautiful people. Welcome back to another episode of the Diary of a Digital Entrepreneur. Today I'm in the second day of Udemy Live and I am with Anthony Keller, an amazing Udemy instructor, incredibly successful. Hello Anthony.
Hello guys, how you doing?
And before I talk to him, let me show you, we are having dinner here. This is one amazing winery in Portugal, but I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about creating content for Udemy or anything that actually helps you move towards having the lifestyle that you want. So I wanted to ask you, Anthony, well, before we get to the question, let me tell them something about you, like how many students you have, how many years have you been doing this?
Yeah, I teach English as a foreign language. I currently have around 700,000 students and I've been doing this full time now for about 7 years. So yeah, I transitioned about 8 years ago from my regular job and I'm Udemy full time now.
And how was that move from a 9-to-5 job or probably even a more difficult schedule because you were an English teacher, so you probably had to move around and teach at different hours. How was that decision? Were you scared about leaving that and doing this?
Sure, you know, it's a big change because you have to initially hustle hard, you know? So doing your 9-to-5 or whatever your regular job is, and you want to escape that. And that means initially you have to hustle, you have to grind, you have to put in those extra hours and you have to make sacrifices for sure. In the early days I made huge sacrifices. I didn't go eating out at restaurants, didn't go out with my friends to party, so there were sacrifices early on, but it pays off when you actually make that change and you can live your dreams and become free.
Did people tell you, like, are you crazy? You shouldn't do that. Do you hear that kind of advice?
Absolutely, yeah, from everyone. Even family members told me, don't do it. You're in a safe, steady job. What are you doing? You're crazy. But again, that just gave me more fuel. That fuel to prove them wrong was excellent because I needed that. You know, if they didn't say that, maybe I would have been complacent. But the fact that they said that made me work that much harder. So I just use it as fuel.
When you say, was it easy the transition? Meaning, until you start seeing results and all that period, or was it hard?
The decision itself is easy because I wanted financial freedom, time freedom, location freedom. In my mind, that was always my goal. So that decision was easy, but the process is a challenge for sure. But I think if you have that in your mind, that you want to be financially free and time free, that decision is simple. You can use that as fuel going forward to get through the challenges, any hurdles that come.
And one last question. Someone decides to try it, creates one course, it doesn't give them any results. Should they quit? What should they do?
No way, keep going. My first course in my first month, I think, paid me about $10, but I was over the moon. I was happy with that. You know, that was my first online income. So even if you make $1 in your first month, brilliant, keep going. Don't stop there. Create the next course and the next course, and you're never going to be perfect. My first course was horrendous, but now it actually provides me a good income. So the first course is not going to be perfect. Keep going forward. You're going to get better as you go along and improve in all areas.
Keep in mind, Anthony said he has 700,000 students, but how many students do you have when you started?
Obviously zero. It starts with zero, right? You know.
Everyone starts with that. Everyone starts with zero. So that shouldn't be a reason not to start. Anyways, anything else you want to say, Anthony?
No. I mean, just if you're thinking about starting it, go for it. You know, here at this event, there's people that haven't got any courses, you know, and I've told them just to go for it. It's not going to be perfect first time, but it doesn't have to be. You will improve as you go along, as you create your second, third, fourth course. Everything will get better.
That's right. So with that, thank you for watching. You will find the link to Anthony's Udemy profile on the description. And let me show you what this is and what you could be part of. This is the VIP, instructor partners of Udemy. This is amazing. It's amazing people. Thank you, Anthony. And yeah, you know what to do. If you like it, if you enjoyed this episode, like it, share it, subscribe. And if you hate it, then send it to the people that you dislike so that they can be bored as well and still like it. And with that, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.